I'm going to attempt to make a secret YouTube channel go viral to prove it's not luck. Let's explain the rules. Firstly, we need to gain at least 10 million views, completely organically, meaning we can't use paid ads or promotion. Next, the channel needs to generate at least $10,000 in ad revenue by the end of the challenge. And if you're watching this right now, it means that I managed. Otherwise, I will literally not upload this video, and I'm recording this intro for nothing. Please tell me you're watching this video. Finally, the channel needs to be faceless to ensure that anyone can replicate this. Alright, so I came across this YouTube channel called This.
Bluetooth is literally indistinguishable from magic.
And they're absolutely blowing up. So the channel was created in November 18th, 2023. 7 videos, 65,000 subscribers, created a month and a half ago. So I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here. I'm just trying to find what works and replicate it. And I think I'm catching a trend early. It's a science channel, so it's not going to be easy. But there's ChatGPT for that. So I asked ChatGPT for some simple names for a science YouTube channel, and it gave me options like Factoid, SciShorts, BrainBite, Choob, C-H-O-O-B. Choob is a sick name. The next step was making a logo and banner. Center. So I cooked up something clean and go on, son. Upload the blimmin' logo, mate. Woo! Nah, that's clean though. That's clean though. Little old me made that. Little old me made that. I already have an idea for the first video. I'm gonna do why do knuckles crack, or why do knuckles even crack? So it's like, how does Bluetooth even exist? Bro, I swear we're straight copying this guy. So I copy and pasted the transcript into ChatGPT and asked it to mimic the style for a video titled Why Do Knuckles Even Crack? Hey there, curious minds. Today we're unraveling the mystery of knuckle cracking. Is it bad for you, or is it just your body's weird little party trick? This is the most AI sentence I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm down to like go in there and completely change the script myself, but I just want the facts, you know, like how do knuckles crack? What's the anatomy? I want to see the channel once again. Look at that, bro. Hey, love the car. What do you do for a living? I own Choob Facts. Bro, what a channel, what a channel, what a day. The script is done. It wasn't that difficult. I mostly use ChatGPT. So this is what it sounds like. Ah, the sweet sound of your knuckles cracking. But what actually happens when you crack your knuckles? As you can probably tell, my American accent is not the best. So the next step was finding a voice actor to voice it. After 15 minutes of digging through Fiverr, I found the perfect voice.
The all-new G70 was built. The only way we know how to build them.
Yes, sir. This guy's a beast. Commercial rights, yep. Continue. Now that the voiceover was sent, I also brainstormed a bunch more video ideas. For this one, I'm thinking like, how does a mouse know when it's moving? And the thumbnail would be like a mouse with like text and like lasers shooting out of the mouth. 24 hours later, I received the voiceover and started editing. I'm done. I finished it. All in all, that took about 8 hours. So I guess the main thing I learned from this is that I suck at editing. Usually when a video is done, I always do the bed test. Let's pretend I'm getting into bed.
Ah, the sweet sound of your knuckles cracking. But what actually happens when you crack your knuckles? First off, each knuckle is a joint formed, and click subscribe or...
It's so good. It passes the bed test. I just want to upload this. So I did just that. And over the following weeks, I managed to find an editor, upload another 2 videos, and then this happened. We just hit 100 subscribers. Let's go! 103, baby. Quit playing with us. Choob to the moon. But the celebrations didn't last long because this challenge is not really working out. So it's been about a month and we've only uploaded another 2 videos and we're at 380 subscribers. See, the problem is that these videos take extremely long to produce. From the scripting to the voiceover to the editing, the direction that YouTube is heading, I feel like they have short form content like YouTube Shorts to fight TikTok, and they're pushing really, really long videos to fight like Netflix and cable TV. That's why you're seeing like your favorite creators post 20 minutes to an hour long videos. I know this because this is what I've been doing for like the past 5 years. I run faceless YouTube channels and I've just been uploading way longer videos on my channels and those have been performing way better. All this to say that I kind of want to pivot. I'm not giving up, I'm not gonna quit, we're not going to fail this challenge. I'm telling you, if you're watching this, I managed it. I just don't think that Choob is the right channel for the challenge that we're doing. I think we need something that's gonna go viral quicker and gonna make money quicker. Now that's obviously easier said than done, but I have some ideas. Rate the new desk setup. I'm switching it up. Hopefully it makes it less boring for you. So yeah, is your dopamine spiking at this good? I did some thinking and market research, and I think I have a winning idea. Brain rot content. Okay, so hear me out. Not fully brain rot, but if we want something that's gonna go viral and viral quick, we need something that's mass appealing and content that passes the over-the-shoulder test. And I thought about it, satisfying video compilations. Now I'm definitely not reinventing the wheel here, just like I did with Tube. There are hundreds of these channels on YouTube already, but I think that most of them don't actually manage to monetize on YouTube because they all suffer the same fate, something called reused content. But there's a little loophole, it's called reaction channels. Let's face it, reaction channels are basically monetizing a compilation. They're just adding oohs and ahs and oh my god, Carl, did you see that? When you react to content, you can monetize it. I said this channel would be faceless, so we're not gonna make a reaction channel. I have an idea.
So how are we gonna make a satisfying compilation channel? Step 1, we'll hire a researcher and writer to source the satisfying clips and write about them. Step 2, we'll use AI for the voiceover, saving on costs. Step 3, we'll hire a video editor to make sure the channel is scalable. Step 4, we need thumbnails. Finally, we'll create 2 versions of the channel, one in English and one in Spanish. This will double our chances of going viral because the Spanish faceless market is
completely untapped because there's less competition, less people that know what they're doing, and more eyeballs there because the people haven't seen this type of content before. So that's where we come in and take over, baby. Okay, so first things first, I need to find people.
So I made a quick job post on Discord detailing exactly what I was looking for, and within 30 minutes,
I got a boatload of requests. Now I'm gonna go through them and hopefully begin the process, baby. Start hiring.
So I spent about 20 minutes going through the list.
Story projects, Ferdinand.
This guy looks good, but I don't know, there's some red flags.
And I eventually stumbled on a guy that seemed perfect because he was not only down to edit, but also
research and write. So turned out way better than expected. We only had to make 1 hire. We'll call it 3 hires in one, baby. Hacking the system.
Now you're probably wondering, how are we going to actually source the clips to use in the compilations? Well, I have an idea.
So if you've ever noticed when you interact with reels on Instagram, like when you're scrolling and stuff, if you like start liking a specific type of content, let's say dog videos, all of a sudden the next few videos will all be dog videos. So like the algorithm is really good at giving you more of what you like. I have a plan where we can sort of hack that. So first thing I need to do is create a brand new Instagram account. Also, I'm thinking of naming this channel Soothe because the videos are like soothing. All right, so we have our account, Soothe Algo. Now the fun part, I need to scroll through Instagram Reels.
I first searched for satisfying, which yielded some pretty poor results. I then moved to satisfying workers, which was closer to what I was looking for, but still not quite there. I then searched for satisfying machines and stumbled upon this page called Wonderful Machines, which was absolutely perfect. I then started liking and saving the reels, and within 45 minutes, our reels were exclusively serving us satisfying content, and it worked like a charm.
I sent over the Instagram account details to the channel manager last night, and he's already started working on the first video. So we have that ready in the bag. The plan of action for today is I'm going to look for a pre-monetized YouTube channel. Oh man, I love this stuff. It's like buying digital real estate. I'm not sure if it's against YouTube's terms of service, so let's keep it harsh. I think I found something decent. 11,000 subscribers, country Mexico, so it's in Spanish. Last 28 days, they made $45. As you can tell, it's not an established channel. We're not really cheating, but we kind of are. I get it. If you're mad that I'm buying a pre-monetized channel, I get it. But they're only asking for $1,000, which, okay, $1,000 is not a little bit of money, but I think $1,000 to start a business is really not that much. I mean, considering most people spend $1,000 on a phone, I'm gonna offer $950.
So I put in the offer, went to the gym, and then I just got back from the gym, and all I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
The seller accepted the offer, so let's
pause the video. If you're enjoying this video up to this point, please consider subscribing. Let's hit 100K by the end of the year. I know it's a stretch, but I think we can do it. Okay, thank you so much. Let's get back to the video.
It's been exactly a week since we closed on the channel. I rebranded the channel. This is what it looks like. I know, super clean. I thought of the name Kalmar myself. Yep, okay, yeah, I know, guys, calm down. Over the last last week, the channel manager also sent me the first video. We had quite a few issues, but some notes on frame.io, and we fixed them. So I'm gonna upload tonight. All I need now is a thumbnail. I figured I should probably show you how I'm actually going about making these videos. This is the account, Soothe Algo. So the channel manager scrolls through Instagram, finds the best reel, saves them, copy each link, and then just simply paste them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah. And then you write a brief description under each one. So for example, this one, a helicopter expertly slices through trees. So that's what the voiceover is gonna say. We do half with voiceover, half without. We then generate the voiceover, go into 11 Labs, because I feel like it's the best AI voiceover, and then just paste the script and you just click generate. We're using Joshua.
Helicopter expertly slices through trees in order to prune them for more stable growth.
See, his voice is super buttery smooth. You can spread it on toast.
Thank you for saying that, Fabio.
And then for Spanish, we just go to ChatGPT and I'll translate this to Spanish, paste the script, it translates it to Spanish. We then have the voiceover, and then we download each and every single Instagram clip in the list, and then just start editing. Super simple, but it does take very, very long. So I uploaded the first video to the channel last night. I wake up this morning, boom, 1 of 10, 3,000 views with a 9-minute average view duration.
3 hours later.
Okay, so it's 10 p.m. right now, and I'm about to go to bed, but I just opened the studio app. 4,300 views in the last 60 minutes. This is absolutely insane. Bro, like, I'm not even gonna be able to sleep tonight. Let's do the math. Like, on a conservative side, the RPM is $2. So as I sleep, this channel is going to be making me $8.60 per hour. Let's say I sleep for 8 hours, $70 to sleep. Bro. I just woke up and I'm dying to see the analytics. 76.3K. We should have made 76 times 2, $152. Absolutely insane.
A couple hours went by and the editor sent me the second video, but we had a slight problem.
He seems to be getting a little bit lazy.
The video needed a lot of changes, so I sent over the notes and focused on my next task, which was buying a pre-monetized English channel.
I bought the English channel. I closed on it last night. I was gonna say last night, but it wasn't really last night. It was like yesterday, almost nighttime. The sun was about to set. Twilight. The channel is called Autotech Central. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna screen recording it anyway. There we go. I'm in. I bought this channel for a pretty steep amount, $1,900. Yeah, it's quite pricey. I was just off a high of the Spanish channel. I was like, yes, $1,900, let's do it. So hopefully it does well. So last night we uploaded 2 of 10 analytics, 11,000 views in the last 60 minutes. 11,000!
So a week went by and we just kept hitting all-time high
17,800 views in the last 60 minutes.
after all-time high.
647,000 views in a day, and we made $308.
After all-time high.
Today we broke that again, 389 in a day.
I then became
The primary owner
of the English channel, and the first video didn't quite go too well,
700 views in 15 hours.
but we stuck with it and uploaded 2 to 3 videos a week on both channels for the next 3 months, and things were going really well. I even traveled a little bit and got to live the entrepreneurial lifestyle.
Bro, look at this.
I shared some of our blessings.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Can I pay for your petrol?
Doesn't pay card.
No, I just want to pay for you, bro. I'm just spreading some love.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you.
Would you like 50 euro? Or do you want to double it and give it to the next person?
The next person, I want it.
Here you go, bro.
That's this one.
Have you ever received that tip working here?
Not really, no.
Yeah, this for you.
Really?
Yep.
For real?
That's for real, bro.
Holy shit. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You already paid?
Yeah,
How much was it?
for 75.
That's fine. I'd like to pay it for you, bro. Here's 100 euro.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. Would you like 50 euro? Or do you want to double it and give it to the next person?
I'll take that.
There you go, bro.
I love you.
You're welcome.
But things unfortunately took a turn for the worse.
I just received an email that the channel got a copyright strike. We got a second copyright strike. The challenge is complete. So let's break down the analytics, reveal exactly how much money we made, how much money we spent, and exactly what happened with the copyright strike. So let's start with Soothe and save Kalmar the best for last. So we uploaded our first video on the 19th of March 2024 and our last video on the 2nd of June. In that period, we got a grand total of 2,329,925 views. And we made $1,086.25. So technically that is a loss because we bought the channel for $1,900. Major L, no one cares. Let's dive into Kalmar. So we uploaded our first Kalmar video on the 6th of March and our final Kalmar video on the 27th of May 2024. In that period, Kalmar received a total of 13,224,607 views and made $14,170.21. So that puts our grand total views at 14,300,000 and our grand total revenue at $15,408.55. Hold on, let's calculate the cost. So we had $950 for the Spanish channel, $1,900 for the English channel, $66 for the 11 Labs subscription, and then we had the biggest cost of them all, the channel manager. So I was paying him $200 per video. He made 41 videos in total. That's not like English and Spanish. Whoever moved first is gay. I'm counting them as one, like English and Spanish. And I paid the channel manager $8,200 total. So the revenue minus the costs puts our profit at $4,292, baby. I told you we were gonna do it. So the real winner of this challenge was our channel manager. So bro, how's everything been? Made some good money.
Yeah, but I think I've been on break ever since the channel ended.
Explain the process. So you hired people underneath you.
Basically, my entire role was that I set up a team, right? So there were about 5 people working under me, and after all of that was done, I was just there for quality control, and then I would send it along to you.
As mentioned, I could have done everything myself, but I wanted to show you how you can build out a faceless YouTube channel as a business. This is a good example, but obviously I wouldn't really do this channel in particular because obviously we got copyright striked and almost lost the channel. Oh, and with regards to the copyright strikes, I privated all of the videos on the Spanish channel in fear of losing the entire channel and not being able to post this video and show you guys. I do want to show you that it is legit, so I'm going to unprivate some of them just so that you can go on the channel and see that it is all legit and I didn't make this up. Like, if I lose the channel, I lose the channel. It was for a challenge, and at the end of the day, it was fun and it was a success. If you made it this far into the video, you are a real one. Thank you so much. I know this video is probably super long. Please subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you soon.